Welcome to Roadfly TV, your latest automotive fix from roadfly.com.
Hi, I'm Ross Rappaport with roadfly.com, and today on Roadfly TV we're looking at Acura's newly redesigned MDX. The MDX is a mid-size crossover utility vehicle based on the Acura TL sedan and competes with offerings like the Lexus RX 330 and Infiniti FX35. There wasn't much wrong with the previous MDX, but true to form, Acura redesigned it anyway. The car is now much more aggressive, with a front end somewhere between an Accord and a locomotive. There's a lot of Audi Q7 in the MDX's rear end, especially here in the taillights. That gives the entire car an appearance like something out of Mad Max, which, in my humble opinion, is a very good thing. The MDX is a bit softer inside. We all know that Acura and its parent company Honda are characterized by their devotion to ergonomic perfection. This car is definitely an example of that philosophy, with those neat little touches everywhere you look. And the one that sticks out to me the most is this center armrest. It actually has two lids and will open from either side. So, if you happen to actually be using the armrest, someone can still access it from the other side. In typical Acura fashion, the MDX comes fully loaded, with only 3 packages as optional equipment. You have the Sport package, the Technology package, and the Entertainment package. Now, that one in particular focuses here in the second row of seats. Heating and air conditioning is standard, but the package adds heated seats and a DVD system with a 9-inch screen and 2 sets of wireless headsets. The Entertainment package also gets you a remotely operated power liftgate, which makes it a snap to operate the MDX's third row of seats. Now, this is probably the easiest third row I've ever had to operate. All you need to do is pull this little buckle, which is perfectly positioned to give you as much leverage as you need for pulling them up or putting them down. The Technology package gives the MDX a ton of electronic features. First, you have the navigation system, which is excellent, and you control it with this wheel here. You get a premium audio system, a backup camera, and Acura's excellent up-to-the-minute traffic information system, which gives you updates on any traffic incidents within 150 miles of your current location. Acura calls the MDX the driver's SUV, and that's a categorization that I'm inclined to agree with. It has a 3.7-liter V6, making 300 horsepower and 275 pound-feet of torque. Now, what's really cool is that it features Honda's infamous VTEC, which is the original variable valve timing. And as soon as it hits 4,000 RPM, you can hear the engine start to change pitch. So, it's relatively docile at part throttle or lower RPM. But once you put your foot in it, it makes that trademark Honda induction growl. The MDX is endowed with Acura's SH all-wheel drive system, which transfers power to the outside wheel if the system senses any slippage. Now, that's a more performance-oriented version of all-wheel drive, and it gives the MDX handling to match its sporty powertrain. There are more features in the MDX than I could talk about in a reasonable amount of time, so I'll just sum it up by saying that this car offers more technology than any of its competitors in a reasonably cut-and-dried fashion. A base MDX starts at under 40 grand, while our loaded-to-the-gills example will go for less than 48. Now, that's more or less on par with the RX and the FX, but if you've ever owned a Honda or Acura product, you'll know there's really no competition.
Roadfly.com, the internet's best resource for buyers, sellers, and owners like you.